Western Carolina University was established 126 years ago to meet the needs of a small rural community. Today, with over 10,000 students, we serve the needs of the region.
We are an engaged institution. We engage our students in the community. We engage businesses with what we're doing on campus. We seek to be a true player in the region's future.
Western Carolina University wants an educated workforce that can help North Carolina to compete on the national and international levels, and that can help North Carolina prosper economically. Every single student that comes to Western Carolina in these high growth, high demand, workforce related disciplines, nursing, health sciences, engineering, forensic science, every single one of those has to take chemistry, biology, and physics, and those are the disciplines taught in our current natural sciences building.
The natural science building has a myriad of maintenance issues that we seem to deal with on a daily basis. It is a glass plumbing system which has a tremendous amount of maintenance required in order to keep it functioning. Last spring and fall we had to deal with sewage linking into the basement where we had faculty offices.
You will not believe what we have to do in these facilities to be able to have our students get an education. We can't have sensitive equipment in this building because of vibrations. As soon as the air conditioning turns on, our sensitive equipment no longer can be used. We have to put our glassware in buckets instead of in shelves. We don't have enough space to put computers. Imagine having a situation where you've got a computer next to sulfuric acid. That's what we are having to deal with here in this building.
It's 1970s technology. We're still training 4,000 more students each year than this building was designed to service. We have issues with mold, we have issues with plumbing, we have issues with storage of hazardous waste.
When our current natural sciences building was constructed, we had 15 nursing students, no engineering students, and no forensic students. Just since 2008-09, our engineering and engineering technology enrollments have grown 85%, and our nursing enrollments have grown 95%. We have currently, undergraduate alone, 424 nursing majors, another couple hundred pre-nursing majors, and then our graduate nursing programs as well. One can see the inadequacy of this building. It's inadequate in both quantity of space and, frankly, quality of space as well. I personally am very concerned about the large numbers of students who cannot get spaces in existing courses. We have this building filled to capacity all day long, every day, and still we can't offer enough sections to accommodate the growth in majors and the general education needs of all of the students at Western Carolina University.
There's a point to which we cannot meet our mission with a facility designed 40 years ago.
Today, when we think about science buildings, we think about spaces that can be easily changed, that can move with the times, thinking into the future so that we can build space that can be nimble, flexible, and meet the needs of a changing scientific world.
A new science building will attract new investments of intellectual capital. It'll mean the ability to train our students in 21st century science techniques, to give them the kinds of experiences that'll make them competitive in today's marketplace. But it's also about new intellectual property, opportunities for collaboration with business and industry. That's the kind of development we need in rural North Carolina, bringing much needed economic development to one of the most economically depressed regions of our state.
We've had tremendous growth in the I-26 corridor with high-tech companies coming in looking for educated workforce. Western Carolina University is poised to provide that workforce, to encourage more industries to come to our area and know that they are going to have a university that will provide a pipeline for them for highly educated, well-trained employees.
Without a new natural sciences building, our growth in these important disciplines will slow to a trickle, and so will our economic impact on our region of the state. But with a new natural sciences building, we will continue to be a growing cornerstone for economic development in the West.